Hi everybody, welcome to another video of Monica Barnes Art. Today I am working on a 2 foot by 2 foot MDF board that I primed with house paint. I am using art resin with the Mica colors from the Color Cottage. I am using sapphire blue, seaside blue, totally teal, white with a little bit of gold. Right now I'm just getting the sapphire blue and I'm rubbing it all over my board. I'm doing it with my glove because that's the easiest way to do it. And I will be pouring other blues on as I go until I get that wave effect that I'm looking for. Now I'm just going to pour some white on there. A little bit of light blue, a little bit of white, and then I'll go for my gold. I'm actually going to mix up some clear too and pour that around where I haven't put any resin yet. I just use my hand because that's the easiest way to do it. I wanted the edges a little bit darker blue, but I ran out of the sapphire blue. But when I do my second coat, I will add a little bit darker for the edges, just to give it that pop, because without that dark blue, I think it becomes too muted and too light. So keep that in mind whenever you're not happy with your piece. You can always do a second layer and add whatever color you want or whatever color you're lacking. Just adding some clear right now, and I will probably torch that, and then I'll finally add my gold just to give it a little bit of pop. So right now I'm torching it just to get rid of all the bubbles. I moved the colors around a little bit, and anytime I move the colors around or do anything, add extra ink or color or pigment, I have to torch it to get rid of those bubbles. You can see it a little bit in the camera how the bubbles are popping, and that's exactly what you want. You don't want to leave any of those bubbles, because if you do, what happens is when it cures with little pits, because those bubbles come to the surface and they pop. So you'll have little pits in your painting, and you definitely don't want that. I just felt like it needed some more white, so I added a little bit more concentrated white to the piece, and then to make the white stand out a little bit better. I don't know if you can hear my dog snoring in the background. What I swear, he is so loud. I put earplugs on when I'm sleeping because he snores that loud. That's pretty bad. But here's my gold. I'm putting my gold on. That dog's cracking me up. And I am just putting it on wherever I think it'll look good. I'm going to heat gun that up. Make sure I spread it out a little bit, blend it in with the waves. I like this gold. I think it's pretty. I think it's going to make it look a little bit different, you know, instead of just all blues. Oh, God. So I am going to use a little bit of that Seaside Blue, which is a very soft blue, and just give a little bit more color to the white. The white, I think, is a little bit too white right there. So I'm just going to add a little bit of the Seaside Blue and hope it looks better. I still think that I need a little bit darker blue on the bottom and work my way up, but I think I will do that on my second coat for sure. I'm going to spread this blue out so it's not so stripy looking. And hopefully it'll look like a wave when I'm done. And hopefully I'll like it, and hopefully you'll like it too. I added a couple drops thinking maybe it would look like water, but I decided I didn't like them, so I took them off. Okay, so I think this is my finished piece. I'm going to have you look at it. I'm going to take the camera down. If you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Ring that little bell so you get notified on my next video. Also, if you want to purchase anything that I'm using or that I've ever used on any of my videos, you can go under my description, under my video. There's a little triangle on the right-hand side. If you click on that, that'll bring down the Amazon, and you guys can go shopping. I really appreciate everybody watching. I really do. God bless you. Have a great day. You ready to go? Come on. Get up.